Hey you guys, it's Aisha, aka the Glamazon Aisha, and I am your weight loss coach. So you know that feeling you get when you know you gotta, go on a diet or you have to lose weight. You just become frozen with overwhelmed and you just try to get it out of your mind. Either you try to take this first step or you just put it off for another time. Okay, have you ever felt like that? So I just want to let you know how you can just get rid of that altogether, because that is the initial feedback you get once you say you want to lose weight. You start to think of all the ways that is stopping you from losing weight. So, and that's what I want you to get past, okay? So, first of all, when it comes to losing weight, the first thing you have to do is just change your mindset about it. The same way you can see it being so hard, you can look at the other side and say how it can actually work out. It's really just two sides of the same coin. So, for all the reasons you're saying, it might not work out or you can't do it, you're thinking about the past and what might have happened and why it hasn't happened. You can think about, the future and why it can happen and what you can do different and what didn't work last time or what did work last time. Because if you ever tried to lose weight before, there was something that actually worked. So, what you have to realize though is that you have to change your mindset around it. So, yes, it's hard, it's different, but we're so programmed into thinking that things are always so hard that we don't give ourselves the credit that is due to say we can actually defeat this challenge that we have. We can actually reach our goals, and you can. Anyone who wants to actually accomplish something can, but we have been so programmed to think that we can't. So, once you decide that you want to go on a weight loss journey, you're already halfway there. All you have to do is finish it out. Deciding is really the biggest step. Next, once you decide to lose weight or go on a weight loss journey or start to change your lifestyle, a few ideas pop into your head. Whether you know it or not, or whether you pay attention to it or catch it, you do get a few ideas. So what I would tell you to do is just sit down and ponder on the thought. Like, really, if you want to take yourself serious, sit down and say, okay, I want to lose weight. What's next? Now, the first things is, you got to diet, you got to exercise, you got to whatever. But when those ideas come into your head, catch it. And it might feel weird, but think about how you can actually eat well. It doesn't have to be like tomorrow you have to have a perfect diet, but slowly you can start putting in fruits and vegetables into your day. Slowly you can start drinking more water or getting a little bit more exercise. And those are the actions that you take. Don't overwhelm yourself with thinking you have to change over a day. Rome wasn't built overnight. So it's like you cannot expect yourself to just change. And like no one else does. It took me a few years to really get it right. But once I did, I just stuck on it and took the next action, took the next action. That's all you really have to do. Don't stress yourself out. It's really simpler than you think. It's really about your mind. No matter what you eat, just like how skinny people stay skinny, they can eat whatever they want to eat. That's because in their mind, they're already skinny. So it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what you look like on the outside. If you want to call yourself skinny, go ahead and do that. And your mind will start to respond to it. And then the outside will start to respond to it, okay? The first thing is being happy that you even decide to do this, or when you start to take those action steps. Big yourself up, cheer yourself on, okay? Don't let yourself become stressed out because you don't hear from other people saying they're proud. Maybe you don't see the results as soon as you thought you would, but still, if you're taking those actions, really cheer yourself on to keep you going. Be your biggest motivator out here, because no one else is going to do it for you better than you can, okay? So when you start to take these steps, or at any moment once you feel overwhelmed, just take a step back and think about how things can work out. We're always so quick to think about how things are going to go bad. We hardly ever take the time to think about how things will actually work out. Yes, it may be a little hard, but you can get through it. Trust me, we are so much stronger than we actually give ourselves the props for being now. Look at every goal that you have accomplished in your life. That took strength. you know, persistent, consistent strength. And that's all it is with weight loss. Life is a journey. You're going to mess up, you're going to fall, you're going to fall back, but get up and keep on moving. Like, there's really nothing stopping you but you. Okay, so I don't want you to have that thought in your head that once you decide to go on a weight loss journey that you can't do it or food is nasty. Whatever the case is, start to look at the other side of the coin and say, you know, I can do this. I can start eating right. You know, I can have a cleaner breakfast. I can, you know, cut out some things, because you know there's always that little something. Even I have to go through times where I feel myself getting out of hand, and there's some things I know I'm doing that I could stop. I can do without. I can do without a bag of chips every day, you know, but sometimes I go through it where that's what I'm doing for a week, and I start to feel the results of it, and I'm like, whoa, I have to cut that out. And it's just about being real with yourself, no one else but you. So keep on pushing, keep on moving forward. You got this. Even if you're just thinking about it, you got it, and keep on moving forward, all right? Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how you feel. If you are ready to create your weight loss transformation, book a call with me. I'll leave the link in the description box where you can book a call. It's 45 minutes, totally free, and we get clear on what your goals are, so we can come up with a plan of attack and get you to where you'd like to be. So I hope to hear from you soon, and I'll talk to you soon.